Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, this is a shout out to Patrick. Obviously, I know Patrick very well, and he's forwarded me a couple of things which I really cannot ignore. Now, look, they are unsubstantiated, but as I've said so many times on this channel, if they're true, you guys need to know what's happening, okay? Now, there's a high chance they are not true. But look, guys, please, just listen to what this guy says. Okay, I'm going to attach the audio to this intro. And why I've decided to run this is because there's a lot of noise on the internet, even from major media like the South African online, talking about Boko Haram going to attack South Africa. And it's on that basis that I've decided to publish this audio tape. And as I say, it could be complete rubbish. It probably is complete rubbish, but just be aware it's out there. Okay, guys, just be aware it's out there, because this is really serious. Now, first of all, let me tell you what they're saying about Boko Haram. Boko Haram is based in Nigeria, by the way. It's a terrorist group. Nigerians in South Africa have threatened a revolt against looters who since last week have been looting foreign-owned shops in Gauteng. As the situation intensifies between foreign nationals and locals in most parts of Gauteng, Nigerians have launched a revolt against what has been termed as xenophobic attacks and are calling on the infamous terrorist group Boko Haram to unleash revenge in South Africa. Things have not improved in some parts of Johannesburg, where looters targeted foreign-owned shops since Monday. According to the latest information released by the police, at least 100 people have been placed under arrest for their alleged participation in the pillaging of foreign-owned shops that we saw between Sunday and Monday. Now, you might recall that before all this happened, I produced a video and I said, look, these are allegations, this is going to happen, but if I don't let you know, then it does happen, then I feel like I've neglected my duty. And it's on the same basis that I'm letting out this audio tape, okay, guys? Please understand that. Anyway, getting back to this comment. The people who were arrested on a variety of crimes, including malicious damage to property, attempted murder, theft, and housebreaking. Vishu Naidu, the police spokesperson, also confirmed that as things stand, 2 people have died, including a woman, as a result of the violence that broke out in the city. While things are said to have calmed down in some parts of the city, it seems that on Tuesday morning the violence moved to the Alexandra township. Now, I just have to tell you that I was sent a video today, which is allegedly of a South African Bantu woman, maybe a Zulu, who was living in Nigeria. And these Nigerians are just beating her up. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm not going to show the video. I'm just letting you know that I've witnessed the video. And apparently it's fair dinkum. So South African residents in Nigeria are now being targeted. Getting on with the Boko Haram side. Police clashed with looters who, as it has been the case all week, targeted foreign-owned shops, stealing food and damaging the property. The streets, according to Gauteng's Provisional Commissioner, Lieutenant General Elias Mawela, are currently on lockdown, using rubber bullets and stun grenades to maintain law and order in the township. The most recent update we have also received is that there has been looting activity reported in the Fordsburg, Johannesburg. People have been advised to practice extreme caution in the area. The protests we have seen this week are a continuation of the violence that broke out in Pretoria CBD last week, when taxi drivers took to the streets in reaction to the news of the death of a fellow driver who was allegedly killed by Nigerian drug dealers. While the allegations surrounding the death of the taxi driver are the subject of an ongoing police investigation and have yet to be verified by forensic evidence, locals took the fight to the doorstep of foreign-owned shops across the province, calling on them to leave the country. In response to the targeted xenophobic violence, the National Association of Nigerian Students, or NANS, called for the South African government to get a hold on the situation that's been taking place in Gauteng, or deal with the consequences of more than 120 South African companies in Nigeria being forced to close up shop. And we've seen evidence of what's happened with Pick n Pay and ShopRite and MTN and, of course, MultiChoice. The ultimatum was later echoed by the Nigerian government, who on Twitter stated that the continuing attacks on Nigerian nationals and businesses in South Africa are unacceptable. Enough is enough. Nigeria will take defensive measures to ensure the safety and protection of its citizens. And then they go on to say more Nigerians on the ground in South Africa revealed that Boko Haram, an infamous terrorist group, has allegedly been alerted of the situation in the country, and they will unleash revenge. So there you have it. This, of course, has not been confirmed by authorities. As far as we know, the South African government, led by President Cyril Ramaphosa, is due for a meeting with his Nigerian president counterpart in October to bring the ongoing tensions between the two leading African nations down. Now, he should be doing that today. He shouldn't be waiting to October. This is getting totally out of control. All right, guys, I'm going to play you that audio. Please listen to me. It's unsubstantiated, but I would be remiss in my duty if I didn't alert you to the fact that it exists and it's out there and it's going absolutely rabid on social media. So please, guys, just be aware of what they're saying. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for updates. Please like this video, and above all, stay safe. Bye for now.
Message. Urgent message. Urgent message. Urgent message from Boko Haram and militant group in Nigeria. Urgent message to all Nigerians. Urgent message to all Nigerians. If you know you are staying in locations in South Africa, any location at all you are staying in South Africa, vacate yourself from the location within the next 24 hours. Vacate yourself from the location within the next 24 hours and find any close CBD of the city where you are to go to. Because the Boko Haram of Nigerians and the militant group of Nigerians have come to rescue of Nigerian citizens in South Africa. After the next 24 hours, they are starting to bomb all the locations where they have massive South Africans resident. Pass this message to all Nigerians that you know staying in South Africa as soon as possible. They are coming in less than the next 48 hours. They give 24 hours ultimatum for every member of Nigerian citizens to vacate any location you are staying. They are starting with Johannesburg and Durban, as claimed. They are starting from Johannesburg and Durban. All locations, Pumalanga, all locations where Nigerians are staying. Please send the message through once you get it for all Nigerians staying in locations in South Africa to vacate the locations, because the Boko Haram group are starting their bombing mission less than 48 hours from now. And the militants are flying in with their private jets in South Africa less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. Vacate. They said they want to do a massive cleanup on South Africans to show them what Nigerians can do. Send this message across once you get it. Thank you.